Hello guys, I'm Mariam. I'm back with my next video on this YouTube channel Learning Videos. Greetings to all. Today I, Mariam of class 9th F, is going to explain what is Newton's second law of motion and some examples which are used in daily life. Sir Isaac Newton from 1642 to 1727. Sir Isaac Newton worked out the three laws of motion governing the movement of all objects at all time and in all circumstances. He published them in his book Mathematic Principles of Natural Philosophy in 1687. This is a quote which was written by Sir Isaac Newton, and the quote is, "If I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been owing more to patient attention than to any other talent." Newton's second law of motion states the acceleration produced by a net force on an object is directly proportional to the magnitude of the net force, is in the same direction as the net force, and it is inversely proportional to the mass of the object. The equation for this is force is equal to mass into acceleration, that is, F is equal to ma. Newton's second law proves that different masses accelerate to the earth at the same rate but with different forces. We know that objects with different masses accelerate to the ground at the same rate. However, because of the second law, we know that they don't hit the ground with the same force. Newton's second law: the greater the force, the greater the acceleration. Second, the greater the mass, the greater the force needed for the same acceleration. Third, the equation is F is equal to ma. F stands for force, m stands for mass, and a stands for acceleration. Now I'm going to tell you some examples which are used in daily life. First example: suppose two people are walking, and among the two people, if one is heavier than the other one, weighing heavier will walk slower because the acceleration of the person weighing lighter is greater. Second example: when riding a bicycle, the bicycle acts as a mass and our leg muscles pushing on the pedals of the bicycle is a force. Third example: kicking a ball. When we kick a ball, we apply some force on it and in a specific direction. If the applied force is more, the distance covered by the ball will be more, and if the applied force is less, the distance covered by the ball will be less. Please subscribe to my channel Learning Videos and press the notification bell. I will be uploading more videos, so till then, bye. Thank you, made by Mariam Learning Videos.